I just went in there really relaxed. I was just ready for whatever she threw me, and that final hit was a compilation of the previous hits and the previous batters, and going off of 2 outs like that, I'm so proud of our lineup for doing that, and our pinch runners for coming in. So that last hit was just a compilation of all of us.
Yeah, talk about that moment, a walk-off hit for you, your senior year of college. What was that feeling like?
I was definitely emotional. I definitely cried a little bit. It's just huge for this team, and I'm so proud of all of us. So it's just real emotional.
2 walk-off hits today for the Yellowjackets. You guys win both games and take your first GNAC series of the year. Just a huge momentum swing for you. Talk about winning the series.
I knew that we could do it. I think we all knew that we could do it. It's just really big for us being at home, and it feels like a momentum shift for us that we're on a good path for the next few series.
Yeah, I thought the team performed really well today. Our energy in the dugout was just phenomenal, and that really kind of played out on the field too. We kept fighting all the way through the 7th and pulled out that win.
Yeah, talk about that mindset you guys have. You're down 6-1 going into the 7th inning. Your back's against the wall. You know you had to score 5 times. You come through and score 6. What does that say about the team?
Yeah, it just shows that we've done it before. We can do it every game, and we gotta have that fight every time. And that's exactly what we did.
A big series win over Western Oregon. Your first series win in GNAC play this season. Talk about what that means.
It's huge for us. I mean, it bumps us up a little bit, and it gives us a lot of confidence moving into the next weekend when we play the next team.
You're seeing the ball really well at the plate right now. You went 3 for 3 in Game 2 yesterday, 3 for 3 in Game 1 today. How's your approach feeling at the plate?
My approach, I'm just really relaxed. I kind of feel like I'm back in summer ball. I'm just keeping my rhythm and seeing the ball really well and getting the bat on it.
And talk about that last at-bat in Game 1. You came to the plate with 1 out. You had the winning run on third base. You had a sacrifice fly to right field. What were you thinking there?
Yeah, my coach kind of just said after they walked Britt and Allie, she said the pressure's on them. So I just took a deep breath and knew we had to get a sac fly, a ground ball, score her.
The team did a really good job staying within themselves in the 7th inning and trusting their bats, and especially in the second game. I'm really proud of how they made the pitcher work, and they looked for their pitch, and they hit it hard, so it was good.
It really couldn't possibly have been more of a team effort in that 7th inning. I think you had 8 different hitters hit and 3 or 4 different pinch runners. Almost your entire roster got involved. Talk about the way they just rallied together.
We talk a lot at practice about passing the bat. We've been working on it a lot at practice, and it was fun to see it pay off today, and them just trust and know that they can rally it together, and we can score runs with singles. Occasionally we try to go for the long ball, but I was really proud. We stayed within ourselves and got lots of singles back to back and some really important walks as well.
The 2 most important hits came from seniors. A fitting finish for you. Peyton Reynolds, the 2-run hit to tie it, and then the winner from Taylor Anderson. Talk about those 2 in particular.
Yeah, Peyton made a really good adjustment from the her first time up. She got a little jammed in her first one, and I thought she did a good job of getting the barrel to the ball to get that ball into left to score 2 runs. And Allie had a great turn to get that second run in to tie the game. And then Taylor, man, she was really on today. She kept hitting the balls up the middle. I thought she made a great adjustment, and to put that last ball in play was just great.
You won Game 1 in an exciting fashion too. Bases loaded with 1 out. Marin Penney stepped up and did what she had to do, lifted a fly ball to the outfield.
Marin did a great job. A lot of times when things like that happen, when they intentionally walk 2 batters in front of you, sometimes you can get a little too excited and maybe take a little too big a swing, but Marin did a great job of staying within herself and realizing all we needed was a sac fly, and she did her job.
First GNAC series victory for the team. Boost you guys up the standings. How big is that overall and going into a bye week?
This was a big weekend for us. Super proud of the girls of how they played throughout the weekend. This means a lot going into the GNAC, and I know the girls are excited for a weekend off. They're definitely going to enjoy it.